How's it going, guys? Test failed there, and helping to play your test today. Oh, that's me playing Paper Mario's House in Your Door, the Nintendo Switch Edition. We're just gonna casually ignore the fact that the House in Your Door is opened because we need to do some other stuff. We need some errands. Sorry. I know the world may end, but we still have a score to settle with a certain someone that we never actually got to fight. And by that I mean, well, we're going back to Glitzpit because that is the one area where we need to go, because I don't remember, or I don't know if you remember, a long time ago actually, we got a very specific email. Which one is it? Yeah, accept my challenge from Prince Mush. So now we can actually go fight Prince Mush. We could have done this like at the beginning of chapter like 6, I think is when we had access to this. But I kind of chose to hold it off just because, like, A, I wanted to get a little stronger. And B, it kind of would have disrupted the flow if I did that now instead of, you know, or I mean, if I did that back then compared to now. That's what I mean to say. Now, I don't remember where I left off. Okay, I left off kind of hurt. I know. Oh wow, we're 1 star point away from leveling up. That's kind of unfortunate, to say the least. But I think we'll be fine. The Prince Mush battle, I'm not sure how difficult it's gonna be, because I have done it a few times. Actually, quite a few times. But, like, casually, I've only done it once. So, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, first, let me check Happy Lucky Lottery, but then I also have another email I have to check. You have got to be Arceus kidding me. You've hit the jackpot! These are rank 1 prize. Lucky day! Congratulations to you! I don't think I've ever seen a happier, luckier day than today. Jackpot day. Now that you've hit the jackpot, I'll take your old ticket and give you a new one. So here, take a new ticket and be happy and lucky. You can see the same ticket. You can use the same ticket until you win the jackpot. Play Lucky Lottery. Play Lucky and happy. Your new ticket is effective starting tomorrow. See you then. Okay, well we have the throat bomb where he was like, "Hey, I kind of got the problem of my throat hurts again moment. But really now, really, I got the lucky day from." I mean, okay, that's cool. I thought I was gonna have to play since, like, May, like, 23rd or something. Not May 10th, because that's when I'm recording this right now. That's really cool, though, because it does mean I don't have to really worry about Happy Lucky Lottery at all. Like, it would be nice to check in to get, like, the Life Shroom or whatever that you can potentially get. But other than that, I don't really know what else is the most effective here. Actually, no, I'm gonna store that for now. I'm gonna need to, like, take a look at all the items we have, because I know we're gonna be doing Prince Mush right now. First of all, I have a lot of Ultra Shrooms, which is actually kind of nice, though. It's nice to have a bunch of those. I have a Whack-a-Bump here. Oh, I should probably actually hit Whack-a a bunch of times, because that honestly would probably be enough healing items right there, right then. But we have a lot of this stuff that I might as well use, like a Hottest Dog. I have an Inky Pasta. I have the cake, the Choco Cake. Like, these are some already decent items that I might as well use. Do I have a Life Room? I have 2 Life Rooms. Okay, we're good then. Do I have any FP healing items? Let me see. How many FP healing items do I have on me? Like, just pure FP healing items. Okay, we have 2. And a bunch of them are HP and FP healing items, which is fine, I guess. That'll work. In terms of other items that I may want, I might go for Repel Capes, and if I use, like, Double Dip if I really wanted to, like, heal and stuff. That way I'm not really doing any, like, cheaty strats or whatever. Yeah, I mean, here's one right here. And I guess I might as well go with this as well, the Bushiet. But I don't really see myself needing any more items, really. Because, again, I really don't think this boss fight is going to be that hard. But considering the fact that we have already, like, some of the best badges, we're near the end of the game. All of our partners are ranked up. You know, I think we're going to be doing pretty well. More or less, I'd say. I guess the only thing I probably need to do then is rest so I can get my, like, all my stats back. So, actually, this is when I want to use a in-coupon, which we actually have a few of right here. Again, like, I probably should, though, like, because I have a bunch of stuff. I might as well, like, try to, like, create some items, you know? Like, I have cake mix. I can make some honey candy to get a little bit of, a little FP. I also have some golden leaves I can use. There we go. Alright, there, we'll do that. We'll cook a few items. We probably don't need all this FP healing anyways, but it'll be good enough, I'd say. We could just use one. Like that, here we go. So once we go ahead and actually challenge Prince Mush, obviously I plan to, like, beat him. Afterwards, I might want to go back to Creepy Sepals, go back to that one boo, and essentially, that's like Chuck Quizmo, essentially, that one boo that quizzes us, because I never went back to him. I've been meaning to, like, after each chapter, but I just keep forgetting, to be honest. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think this is my inventory set. I might actually cook one of these just so I can get, like, another HP and FP healing item. Again, I have so many Ultra Shrooms, I'm not really going to be using them all, so I might as well. It's also, a Shroom Steak is way better for me because Mario is not going to have that much HP. I'm just going to say this right now. Like, in fact, we've never upgraded HP at all. The only HP that I have right now is from HP Pluses. Let's just take one of these. Alright, I think we're good now. This should be enough items. 18 is good enough. I'll fill the rest with, what's it called? With Repel Capes, and I can use Double Dip if I need to, because I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Go for a Double Dip strat. Alright. Narveza Sooth, care the rest? I'll use an in-coupon. Just cause I can. Like, I have these, and, like, there's no reason to really keep these for any reason. I also just want my star power back. Like, I could have used, like, items to heal, but there's no good way to get star power easily without going into a battle and appealing and stuff, and I don't really care about doing that, so, yeah. So now we need to go back to, Glitzville. Okay, I'm trying to think, like, is there really anything else we need to do? Because if there really isn't, then I might... After this, we'll do the quizzes, and I think we'll go straight to Chapter 8. Because there isn't that much in the post-game that we need to do. Now, granted, I could go defeat Wacka. That would probably be an idea to do that as well. Okay. I could also get point swaps. That is also an option too, or even power punches. But I think these are fine double dippers. I'll take this. I guess I'll get one power punch. I don't know. Maybe I can get some value from it. So I guess this is our inventory that we're going into the battle with. Some kind of strange items, to be honest. Not really much consistency going on, but I think we'll be fine. I should have actually figured this out earlier. What's going to be my badge setup? Because, I have my running around setup right now, which isn't really the most useful. Oh, no, I don't. I have the hooktail. Or, not, bonetail even set up. Where I kind of just had a bunch of attack. We don't really need feeling fine. I might keep these HP pluses. Because it's kind of, you know, I don't want to just die immediately. Because that's very likely going to happen. Let's see. Power Smash. I'd want Piercing Blow. Because I'm pretty sure Prince Mush has a lot of defense. So I think that's better. I don't think Power Rush and Mega Rush are gonna help that much, or I mean Power Rush and whatever. We might actually be able to get some use out of it. We can try. Let's see. What's next? I mean, I'll keep Refund on. That's always good. Fire Drive is useless. Oh, okay, right. We do want Double Dip. That is a badge that I didn't want. I might remove this, just so we have a little bit of extra... We can have both the Double Dips. There we go. You know, with extra attack? Does return postage actually work? I don't actually know. But I don't think it's worth even really trying, though, admittedly. I'm pretty sure he's immune to all statuses, so it's not worth doing that. Power Jump, Multi-Bounce... Any, like, 2 BP badge that might be worth it? I mean, P down, D up, maybe. Or even damage dodge. That'd probably be the only thing I would actually consider. So I don't know what else I'd really want, more or less. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. That'll work. I think this is gonna be your badge setup. I mean, not the best, but I don't really have much options. And I'd rather keep all the power pluses and stuff on, just so we can, you know, deal extra damage. So we want to go inside here. I probably should have saved, actually. Yeah, let's save first. I don't really need to do this, but I might as well. It's just extra safety, and I'm used to doing this, you know. A bunch of the older games require me to do this, you know, like, any, like, old Pokemon games, or... Not even that, but, like, just other, like, games in general, where it's like... Just to be extra safe, let's just save. So we want to do Expedition Match. And we want to pick Prince Mush. Against Prince Mush. Administrator, please wait. Alright. I think we're ready. We have all the stuff. It's going to be really funny, because I think Prince Mush actually does give us star points, so we're going to level up from Prince Mush. Which is fine. I don't really mind. We honestly might not even use all our items. And I really don't think it's going to be that hard. It's time for today's main event, and we're in the something of the brawl. I didn't mean to press A, to be honest. Here before your eyes, our newest champ, the great Gonzalez, will battle the very first champion, Prince Mush. Once all is said and done, which of these two beloved fighters will be left standing in the arena? Let's get our star gladiators out here. First, making his triumphant return to the Glitz Pit, it's the great Gonzalez! This is all new dialogue, so I kind of have to read it all. Rocky's back, you're the man! What an entrance, the crowd is going wild for Gonzalez, our third champion. And standing on the opposite, our newest champion is the first ever fighter to bear the title. That's right, folks. Back in action, better than ever, ready for a royal return to the ring. Give it up for Prince Mush! Prince Mush, your first chat, we miss you. Don't lose to Gonzalez. The champions face to face at last. Excitement among the crowd has reached a new peak. It's time for the ring, the starting bell, and begin a match that will echo through the halls of the Glitz Pit for eternity. Get ready to brawl! I honestly thought Prince Mush was gonna talk. I guess I stopped right here. Also, this music. Okay, Mario, let's begin this match. Everything we've got. Alright. There's a lot of things we need to do. First of all, we need to tattle. Like that. Perfect. And Snakemouth, the original champion of the Glitz Pit. He's finally making his comeback. Max HP is 96, attack is 6, and defense is 6. There must be some kind of, like, Japan-related thing or whatever, because why is, like, 9 and 6 so, like, common? Like, this is even, like, a thing with, like, the Muka Cookie in the Super Mario RPG, where the Muka Cookie heals, like, 69 HP, and it's worth 69 coins, so... Again, I feel like the numbers 6 and 9 really, like, actually mean something in Japan. Anyways, you never guessed that he was kept away for fighting for sure for such a long time. He's still a powerhouse. He's known for being a clean fighter, so he'll come up straight at you without relying on dirty tricks. He's also known to switch between different battle styles. Just keep an eye on his stance. When we challenge, or when he changes it up, we'll have to think fast and come up with a good attack method. And if you're not sure you can come out on top, try rely on super guards. You actually need to rely on super guards, unless you do one specific trick. But hold on. Also, I've heard that he's not a fan of cake. What's the story? Remember some cake-based trauma in the past? Whatever. If you can manage to beat this guy, we'll become the true unrivaled champion. So he dodges. I forget. In this stance, he's immune to side attacks, like hammer and stuff. So we actually can't do anything right now. I think we'll go like this. We'll power lift on the first turn. This makes the most amount of sense to do. There we go. It's a good start right there. There is some ways you can cheese this boss fight. First of all, if you get him when he gets below half, is okay. Now we can hit him with okay. Well, that kind of throws off my plans a little. So his charge attack is essentially just his final phase, but early, and does not do nearly as much damage. But a way you can cheese this is do this. Because his attack is in one phase, if Prince Mush actually just targets Mario, it won't actually do anything. But I believe we'll be able to hit you with Piercing Blow. You should be able to. So that's a good damage right there. And if you attack Koops, then it might be a bit issue, because he can knock over Koops. I wasn't even trying to go for that bingo, to be honest. But thanks anyways. I wasn't even, like, timing it either, I just pressed A. Alright. Attack Mario! Aw. Oh, okay, Koops is dead. Actually, I was not expecting that. Well, there goes one of our life runes. Let's see, I don't think I'll be able to do that much if I head bonk. Yeah, because his defense is kind of, high. Oh? Oh, okay, no, it's just that. I guess we'll just do this, then. Oh, right, I don't know, I thought he was in the other phase still. Whoops, okay. Okay, this attack is pretty easy to... Yeah, it's pretty easy to, guard and stuff. Yeah, he's immune to aerial attacks right now, so we'll want him hidden with something else. I guess what I can do, then, if I can use Lip Lock here, because this pierces defense. Like that. And I might as well double dip right now, because I do kind of want to heal my FP right now. And then, I might as well just use the double dip, or, I mean, use the repel cape. That way we can avoid taking damage right now. Potentially. Potentially, mind you. Still avoiding to these attacks right now, so that's kind of unfortunate. But let's just power lift. Get some extra power. But yeah, something I actually completely forgot to mention, or not really forgot to mention, but rather I kind of got cut off by a whole bunch of other stuff. When he gets below 49 HP, he gets into a second phase where like you can only super guard to finish him off, and that's gonna be where things get a little tricky. But you can actually like skip it if you do enough damage before he gets down to 49 HP. And I've done that quite a few times already. Definitely not a hint. Okay, he doesn't actually steal FP when you do that, so that's actually really nice, good to know. Alright, we're gonna do this. Set up a shell. Oh, nope, that's not what I want to do. I meant to use Shell Shield. Well, that's unfortunate, I guess. Well, I guess I'm gonna heal Koops since Koops is outright already. What are you gonna use? Alright, nice with the Happy Flower. Alright, let's actually use Shell Shield this time. Okay. And then we'll keep Flurry out. And, I mean, I can try, but I don't think I'll do enough damage. Like, if I jump on him, I don't think I'll do enough. Oh no, I do a little bit. There we go. So when you super guard him, he actually loses all his defense and you can hit him really hard. Too bad I lost all my attack, though. Although, I can do, I guess. I do have a Power Punch still, and I guess I can do that. I feel like my partner will deal more damage, though. What's better, actually? I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no, Goombella will definitely do more damage. It's better if I just do this, then. So we're gonna Power Punch. And go the extra mile, I might as well use the, Repel Cape. Oh, thanks for the Super Shroom. I don't really need it right now, but thank you anyways. Go for the Repel Cape. I guess I probably could have Bushied, but... Well, I don't know, actually. So, multi-bonk. Oh, what the heck? Come on. Alright, well now he's in his final phase. Barrier Spirit is now burning within Prince Mush. Okay. This is where things are gonna get really, really tricky. Yeah, so now we essentially are forced to Super Guard now. To actually finish him off, which is a little annoying. He has the most HP. Right now it's Bobbery, so I guess I'll do this. We're gonna need to... We don't really need the attack, in a way. Then I really want the defense. But I'll take the attack anyways. Wow, I almost had an opportunity to get +5 attack. But it's not really worth it. And, mainly just to be safe, I'm gonna put a Repel Cape on Mario. Okay, well, I mean, now you're essentially just dead. Alright, we're gonna do this. And, multi-bonk again. What the- honestly, being big is probably what's confusing me right now. Well, I guess I can still do this. There we go! Prince Mush taken down. 6 star points, that's such a low amount. But I mean, we got the level up. Alright. Need more BP. I only ended up using 1 life share. I didn't even use that many items either. So strong. You've got me. You got me beat Mario. Who could have seen this coming? You couldn't plan a more ferocious battle, I think. Wild moves, raw power, flying fists of fury. What beautiful destruction. This is without a doubt an inarguable, definitive, absolute, completely, an extreme battle of the very highest claimber? I don't know. But there could only be one winner, and this time it was the Great Gonzalez! Here's your fight money of 30 coins. Not actually that much, to be honest, but it's fine. That's right, here Prince Mush, Prince Mush has something to give you. Just saw him on the hallway if you want to catch him now. That's all, take care. Yeah, there's not really that much, it's like, the reward is kind of whatever, but like, the battle itself is really cool. And honestly, that's what I care about, mostly. Alright, thank you so much for that incredible match. We put on quite a show up there, didn't we? I know I gave it everything I had, and we both showed proud. I have a gift for you. Consider it a thank you for such a great opponent. Hope you take it. Prince Mush's belt. It's a belt matching Prince Mush's, and a sign of his friendship. I'm ready and willing for a rematch anytime, and I intend to win it. But yeah, that is that's the Prince Mush battle. That's the one that I think was like a planned thing that was like scrapped in the GameCube edition. But like now it's a thing here, which is really cool. Yeah, there isn't really much left for us to do now. We got that all taken care of, meaning, again, there's not much really left for us to do. It was a fun battle, though. I do think, though, that is a really fun battle. Sorry, I just want to take off some of the stuff that we don't really need anymore. We don't need these anymore, ever. We can take those off. Yeah, okay. I want Lucky Start. We'll want this. I want Fire Drive. I don't really care for most of this other stuff right now, I guess. I guess Power Smash, Sleepy Snot Multi-Bounce. Oh, I can't have Return Postage. I was gonna want to have Return Postage. I mean, I guess I can probably remove, like, A1 BP badge. I didn't actually really... I guess I can remove Piercing Blow. There you go. I don't really need Return Postage, I just want it on just because. Yeah, you can also refight, Rockhawk, but that's been a thing in the GameCube edition, so it's not even like that interesting. It's literally the exact same fight, which is kind of upsetting in a way. Excuse me. But it's fine. It's not that huge of a deal. At least it's a, like, fight. Didn't really even... Again, I didn't really use that many items, but I kind of wasn't expecting to. I mean, I guess I did use, like, some stuff. Like, I used, like, almost all the repel caves and stuff, so... I'd say that's a pretty good win there. That I was able to actually use a good chunk of my items. I'll put that away for now. Yeah, I think this is good. No, this is only gonna sell for like 7 coins, yeah, because they're selling super shrooms here, but it's fine. I just want to do that right now. Okay. Well, there was only one more thing, or one other thing I had planned for this video, and that was to go and do the final, like, quizzes from the one boo that's in Creepy Steeple, so let me go meet you there. If I can actually get inside the pipe, please, thank you. Oh my Arceus. Hello there. Back for more, eh? Want me to quiz you again? If you get altered, I'll give you something good. Quiz me. First question. Remember those statues? After 3 pounds on the red one, how many times do you hit the blue one? It's 4. 64! I love how that's one of the answers. Question 2. At the bridge in Kilo Key, some sailors left Bobbery behind to escape. Who went straight back to camp? It was a toad, I think. Yeah. Question 3. What's the name of the toad that opened a shop at Oh. It's Thrift Tea, right? Yeah, okay. Because Pint Tea is the, like, guy from the Trouble. You got all 3 questions right. Yes, you earned this with your huge brain, nerd. A Peachy Peach. Not actually that impressive a reward, but eh. Whatever, it's good enough, I guess. But, because we beat Chapter 6, we also do need to go and get back here. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I want to talk. There we go. Back for more, eh? Yeah, quiz. First question. What did the waitress on the Express lose? It was shell earrings. The letter P. Question 2. What sort of brain does detective... Improbably large. Question 3. What's the name of the hotel in Partially High... Oh, I don't know, actually. I don't know this. It's... I feel like it'd be the first or the second one. Too bad. Okay. Come back when you... And now we have to leave and come back to try this again. The Grand Partially Hotel. Oh, it's not even that? Okay, then I was wrong. Name of the hotel. I feel like... Okay, I guess... Interesting. Alright. An ice storm. That is, like... I'd argue to say that's a worse reward than the Peachy Peach, because at least Peachy Peach is, like, half rare. Alright, well, now we have the Chapter 7 one. Back for more, eh? I'm gonna visit you again. Alright, let's see. Bub's father is named Gulpa. What's the number? Sylvia. Question 2. If you stay at the inn far up, what will you put on the table? It's space food. Good. Question 3. Which crystal star was found in the... It's the crystal star. You just said it's the crystal star. Yes, you earned this, huge brain nerd. Oh, shooting star. That's actually pretty good, though. Is there any more after this? I don't know. Or there probably is, but I need to actually beat Chapter 8. Yeah, okay. That actually was a lot. Again, that itself was also shorter than I thought it was gonna be. So I guess that means that all I have to do left is bully Wacka. Alright, so we're back here, where Wacka is. Wacka, I'm Wacka. We've got some good weather today, right? Of course, yesterday was also pretty darn nice, too. Wickety wackety wackadoo. I think I've shown this off before, but for some reason, if you jump off of Yoshi, that's enough to hurt Wacka. So, that's a really weird thing that happens. But, time to hit Wacka a bunch more times, sadly. Wacka, I'm Wacka. We got some good weather today, right? Yesterday was pretty nice. Okay, so you have the exact same dialogue. I know your dialogue does change a little later, but I think you have different dialogue if I do different things to you. Wackoom! Explosive! Okay, let's see. First of all, yo, I'm Wacko. You got some good weather today, right? Sure, tomorrow. I'm sure tomorrow and the next day will be fine too. Wackadoo. Did you have any dialogue here? Wackadoo. Shell act. I thought you were gonna say shell shocked, which I guess technically has a different meaning other than like whatever. Wacko, I'm Wacko. You got some good weather today, right? I'm sure tomorrow will be fine. Okay, that's the same dialogue. I can't hit you with anything else. Wait, what happens if I try to, like, use Flurry? Nothing. Okay. Well, I jumped on you. I don't think you have different dialogue if I just hammer you. But what if I do this? Direct hit? Okay, no, that's the same. My question, actually, like, if I tattle you... So, we're Wacka. I don't think you see many of us kind anymore, no? Wacka, then the... Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely, because I can press A to do this. Wacko, I'm Wacka, I think. We've got good weather today, I think. Oh, who are you, Wacka? I'm feeling a touch forgetful. How many Wacka bumps do we have? Hold on. 4. We've definitely done one of them. Have I don't know. I forget how many times you can actually hit Wacka before things happen. I'm just really curious though, like what happens if I do this? Like, does that do anything? Direct hit, no. Okay. And the last thing I want to check is this. Okay, yeah. Miss Mouse does track the backup bump. Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted to check. Wacko, I'm Wacka. Or something like that. Feeling a touch forgetful. Did I eat breakfast today? Wacko... Okay, no. That's not quite the same thing. I think we have to do this one more time. Or do we? 6, 7... Yeah, okay. Probably one more time and then we're done. Wacko! Yeah, do! Wick, whack, ahoo! To just use the shooting star on the field. Well, as much as I don't really want to do that. Wait, okay, actually. Is there a different tattle if, like, on, like, the last hit or something? No, okay. Well, I'm sorry, but I kind of have to do this. Goo! And if we go back, like, if we reload the room and come back, he is not going to be there anymore. He's going to be somewhere else. That is somewhere else I don't really want to go back to, but we kind of have to. Because, you know, it is required for 100%. As you can see. Yeah, no wacka. No more wacka. Sad. Because I don't really want to do that. But, again, we kind of have to do this. I think pretty sure the only thing that's actually left for us to do is if we try... Oh, we got the memory card. Okay, actually, the boat game. Alright, well, you know what? Let's do the boat game, because I haven't done this off. In this game, you have to carry the boat and dodge obstacles and sail to the finish. You'll sail forward automatically, but you can lower your speed by tilting in the opposite direction. The current will speed you up during the second lap, so steer clear. The faster you finish, the more Pianta tokens you can get. Hitting obstacles, however, and you'll lose Pianta tokens instead. And if you don't finish the race within a minute and a half, you'll get a game over. So game over. You don't retire. You just game over. Oh wow. It's fine. In this minigame, I don't actually know what it's like in the GameCube edition because I don't know if I really ever showed it off. But like, I just know it must not be like this because there's no way it's like this. So now this minigame is gone. You actually have to do like a full-on loop, and it gets interesting. If you want to avoid all the obstacles. I'm only gonna show this off because we didn't get to see the like second half. Yeah, over here. I didn't really play this minigame that much. Like, this minigame feels actually kind of fun to just like play, even without like the fact that you can potentially get a bunch of Pianta tokens. But I still feel like the playing game is probably the simplest to do it. Oh, hello. Okay, that was pretty close. Okay, that was not what I was trying to do, but sure. I forgot that you have to mash to get out of that. Speed up! I missed the red one, which is unfortunate. Aw, oh, come on, really? I was hoping I wouldn't hit that one. That was not worth it, trying to get that red one. That's also really unfortunate. ×2. Oh, come on, it sent me in the goalpost that I couldn't escape from. Well, I mean, I got 18 from the bonus. Zero times, once. Oh, okay, that's what it means by the penalty. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna return, because I don't really need to do anything else. But anyways, what I was about to say is that the only thing that's really left for us to do, which we don't have to do it in this, like, we don't have to do it here. I didn't want to talk to you. Stop. Anyways, the only thing left for us to do is to actually exchange to get money, which is one of our last badges we need to actually get. The problem is that this is 450 tokens, and there's actually a way to obtain money that's not grinding the Pianta parlor anymore. So, for the purposes of this, we don't really need to do this anymore. Like, we don't... Like, that's the last thing we need to do, but we don't actually have to do it. So long, when we beat the game is when we can actually get this without having to go here, which is nice, because we kind of need to beat the game anyway, since there's a bunch of stuff that we still need to do. But, yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Because again, there's not really much left for us to do other than go to Chapter 8, which is where the final area of the game really is. Or we can get, like, the last 2 badges, get a bunch of the bosses for our catalog that we still need to finish. That's the wrong D-pad direction. Like, yeah, there's still quite a lot of title entries left. In terms of badge lists, we have almost all of them. Like, again, we'll get All or Nothing, we'll get P-Up-D down there. Money's the only one where we have to actually get ourselves. Recipes, we've already had them all for quite a bit now. So, yeah. We're basically done. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you another time. You let an 8-ball fall. Goodbye!